1, 2, 3,
Yo, Willie Thomas here with more news about another know and blow tune that I have extended to help you learn the jazz language. Stella by Starlight is without doubt one of the more significant tunes to become a jazz classic during the evolution of bebop in the 40s. It's also one of the more demanding tunes with its shifting tonal centers and altered chords. Alright, again we'll explore the relationship of these moving harmonies by creating 8 4-measure harmony blocks that are looped with transcribed examples for you to hear, imitate, and memorize. In Part 1, Study Guide 1 presents the written melody with lyrics, chord changes, and 8 harmony blocks placed over the appropriate measures. Learning step number 1 involves playing the melody and using it as a reference in starting the improvisation process. Here's an example of how I do that.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's how it works in Part 1. I've also created a listening file of various artists playing Stella. That will be most helpful in learning to play this tune. In Part 2, examples of learning steps 2 through 9 are played one time through all of the 8 harmony blocks, followed by 4 open measures for your response. These learning steps are the essential building blocks of the jazz vocabulary. Here's an example of me playing the pentatonic pairs in learning step number 2, followed by the addition of a major third to the pentatonic pairs with harmony block number 1. These examples are not transcribed.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
In Part 3, we will put it all together with a variety of transcribed vocabulary patterns played and looped sequentially through all 8 4-measure harmony blocks in Stella. Listen to me work this strategy through a few measures now. These examples have all been transcribed.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The final exercise in Part 3 is a transcribed solo of me playing a full chorus. Here's a little taste of that. Actually, there's 3 choruses that you're going to get. All right, so here they are.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's time for you to head for the shed and get to work. With a reasonable and regular amount of time spent on my new series, I can guarantee you some amazing results. Enjoy the bebop. Bird lives.